Hello, it's Charnette. I am back. I am now 10 months past my last chemo treatment. And in addition to showing you my hair, I would like to take a look back at just what it was like to lose my hair to chemotherapy. I did 2 videos on hair regrowth, and if you haven't seen them, I'll put a link in the description or in the at the end. But this time I wanted to go back and just share my experience of losing hair when I knew that I would lose my hair to chemotherapy. I searched YouTube. I looked at every video that I could find that was out there where women shared their experience, what it was like to lose their hair, how long it took for their hair to fall out, how long it took for it to grow back. And I just wanted to really get a sense of what to expect. And what I learned was everybody's experience is different, and this is my experience. So I wanted to share that with someone, hoping that if you're like me and you don't have the same really quick hair growth. I mean, I saw some videos where, it's like week 1 and, they had a little bitty nub, week 2, and it was, beyond that, and then 3 and 4 and 5. And, when I did the first video, I just remember I did week 4 and I pretty much had no hair. And then I got ready to do week 5 and I still really didn't have any hair. So just wanted to encourage someone who might be going through a slow hair growth that there's hope. So hang in there and check me out.
This is a picture of me with my granddaughter Nia. On the morning that this picture was taken, I had an ultrasound that revealed something suspicious. My hair was straight at that time. I was getting it colored and flat ironed. Shortly after this, I went for a biopsy, and it was confirmed that it was breast cancer. While I waited to meet with my oncologist, I decided to take a trip to Scottsdale. This is me in Scottsdale. On my first appointment, I learned that my prognosis was actually good, but I would lose my hair because of the strong chemotherapy drugs. I had wanted to wear natural hairstyles for a while, so I decided to take this opportunity to take control of the situation and cut my hair down. I actually loved the short hair. It was versatile, it was easy to deal with. This is me at my first chemo treatment. So everywhere I read, everything I saw said that my hair would start falling out within 2 weeks after my first chemo treatment. But here I am, 2 weeks later, full head of hair. It had been growing. It was big and fluffy. Then 2 days later, it started to fall out. It fell out in clumps. I mean, I would touch it, it would fall out. I would comb it, I wouldn't even comb it. So my good girlfriend came over and she tried to cut it down. But truthfully, we were both just way too emotional to do what needed to be done. We didn't want to touch it. We didn't want to comb it. So this is what it looked like. So it was Christmas Eve. My hair was falling out by the handful, and I tried to cover it up, but then I finally decided to get it cut down. I went to a barber, and she combed it for the first time in probably a week. I hadn't combed it, and I lost so much hair before she even cut it. And so this is a picture after my second cut down. I know I am not my hair, but losing my hair really felt like I was losing a part of my identity. I really admire women who can rock the bald head with poise and confidence. And even though I felt like this warrior on the inside, on the outside, I just really didn't have what it took to pull it off. So I covered my bald head to make me feel more like myself. I wore wigs and wraps and hats. My husband didn't really like the wigs, but I had to do what I had to do to make myself feel better. I never actually lost all of my hair. I had these patches of random hair that were here and there on my head. And about halfway through my treatment, I shaved my head bald. This is what it looked like after I used one of those little shavers in the mirror and cut it all off myself.